Hi there and welcome to video 6 of 7 for this exclusive system, Pinterest Profits. In this video, you're going to learn how to perform Pinterest arbitrage. Let's get started. First, it's important to understand what arbitrage even is. Arbitrage simply means to use content from the same source that you will be profiting from. In our case, it's Pinterest. Let me show you what to do. Here we are in the account that I've created and have been using throughout this Pinterest profit system. And if you haven't been really following along in the other videos, you've just been skipping around the system, that's perfectly fine. I'll just give you an update that this profile is all about beauty products. Now, that's the niche, is beauty products, but then each of these pin boards is verticals within that niche, and this is how I recommend you build out your Pinterest profiles as well. So, for instance, the vertical is, there's one about nail polish, one about eyeshadows, one about short hairstyles, and then I created a new one a couple videos ago called eyeliner ideas. Now, let's say you're like me, or, and you're creating a profile around a topic you know very little about. Like, I know almost next to nothing about beauty, but I created a beauty related Pinterest profile because I know there's a lot of profit to be made in the beauty industry, especially when you're trying to promote physical products through websites like Amazon and eBay, which I also recommend. So, come to the eyeliner ideas. Most people, when they're building out a Pinterest profile, when I say most people, I'm talking about internet marketers, they will, for images, they will go to places like Google Images or Bing Images or Yahoo Images, a place where there's just tons of images, and just find random images to pin. Well, that's not what you want to do with Pinterest arbitrage. With Pinterest arbitrage, you can take all the guesswork out of wondering what images are hot and what images are not by actually leveraging what people are already pinning on Pinterest. So, this is where the arbitrage comes in. There's a hard way and an easy way to do it. First, I'll show you the hard way. The hard way is to click on the Pinterest logo at the top, and then you would get to their main page and choose the drop down in the niche that you're wanting to find, whatever it is that you're looking for. So we would choose hair and beauty, and knowing that we're looking for eyeliner pictures that we can pin and repin, scrolling through here, you could spend hours trying to find eyeliner pictures. Well, fortunately for all of us, there's a search feature at the top left of the page. Now, when you go there, you could type in eyeliner, and then it's going to show you all images on Pinterest that people have pinned and liked about eyeliner. So what's good about this, and which is way more powerful than just looking on Google Images or any image service for that matter, is that on Pinterest, you're going to see what images are already, hot images. And when I say hot, when you see over 100 repins on an image, you better believe that's an image people are going to like. And if you put that on one of your pin boards, that's going to really help you out as far as getting a lot of attention. So as we scroll down here, you can see, there's a lot of them that are getting 20 repins, 17 repins, 50 repins. Again, you're trying to find something that's going to have over 100 or close to 100 repins. So as we just keep going down here, it looks like there's very little on eyeliner, and eyeliner is such a small vertical. That's why it would be tough. But here we go. Here's one that has 177 repins. So what we can do is one of two things. The first thing is you can click on the image, and it's going to pull up the image a little bit bigger for you. You can take this image and drag it to your desktop and save it on your desktop, and then you can actually manually upload it to whatever pin board you want, so it looks like you discovered this image and that you're putting it up there on the internet. So that's one way of doing it. Or the other way, and this is a much easier way, and this is actually the direction I recommend, is just click the repin button here. Because if you click the repin button, what it's going to do is take the image, the link, the description, everything, and you can reuse all that on your own pin board. So that's Pinterest arbitrage. Now, the reason I recommend it is just because it's easier. So all you have to do is just hit repin, because there's no downloading images to your desktop, uploading them, but I just mentioned that just so you know you can do it if you want to. So what we would do is for eyeliner ideas, we just want to make sure that that's where this is going to go, is in our eyeliner ideas pin board. And then for a description, you can make the description whatever you want. And you can say like, oh my God, I love this new eyeliner idea. Now, another trick that I haven't mentioned in the previous videos, but I'll mention now, is that when you're typing in description, you could end it with a question. Now, when you end it with a question, that's opening up the forum so that when people are viewing this image, they are not only looking at the image, but you're asking them a direct question. They can, start leaving comments about your image. Whenever they leave a comment, all of their followers are going to see that. If they have Pinterest linked to their Facebook, which most people do, all their Facebook followers are going to see that they made a comment about this, and that's just going to drive more traffic to your whatever it is that you pinned or repinned. So once you do that, then you just hit pin it. Now it's going to be in your pin board. So we want to go back to our profile, and you'll see now it's listed here in the pin board, eyeliner ideas. But notice, you're not going to make any money off of this if you're just going to leave it as is. You need to actually go in and edit it with your affiliate link. Notice there was no place for me to put a link in whenever I repinned it. That's because you actually have to go to the pin board, find the image, and then hit edit. And then it's going to take you to where you can then put whatever link you want in. Now, the link that's there now automatically carried over because you repinned it. But this is where you would just simply highlight it and change it out to your affiliate link. So that's all there is to Pinterest arbitrage. And again, I just highly recommend using the search feature on the top left because it's going to really expedite being able to find exactly what it is that you're looking for, and then making sure that the image that you're about to put up on your Pinterest profile and on your pin boards are images that people already like. Now that you know how to perform Pinterest arbitrage to expedite your profit potential, let's move on to the final video in this system where you will discover our trend profiting techniques. I'll see you there.